Dimitri again. I'm Jason.
And Brittany.
And Eric.
And you're watching the Smoky Mountain Family, and it is Suggestion Month.
It's Suggestion Month.
Today we're at Per Suggestion.
Per Suggestion, we are at HOLSTO'N's here in Sevierville. Let's get it.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Appetizers, we got the spinach artichoke dip, pitmaster nachos, avocado fiesta, baked meatballs, which they said was a favorite, quesadilla, fried green tomatoes, deluxe nachos, buffalo cauliflower, which Brittany likes, and creek sliders, steakhouse chili. And then here we have the salads, Greek, Caesar, all the normals, all the regulars, pastas, stroganoff, parmesan penne, spaghetti and meatballs, sirloin, ribeye, Hawaiian ribeye, pork chop, fish and chips, catfish, salmon, a selection of local flavors, house smoked spare ribs, open face roast beef, chopped steak, country fried steak, chicken, Smoky Mountain, the chicken here, margarita chicken, Hawaiian chicken. Section labeled between the bun, where they have burgers and sandwiches, pulled pork sandwich, whiskey bent burger, smoky bear burger, and here's the size. It's patty melt, Reuben, those sorts of things. And then here's the list of sides: baked potato, sweet potato, side salad, broccoli, okra, all kinds of stuff. And they serve Coca-Cola products, and they do so proudly. And here's their kids menus: grilled cheese, chicken tenders, nachos, mocktails. You can get they have some non-alcoholic drinks on their kids menu, and a milk. So we were playing tic-tac-toe, and the question came up: does anyone ever start with the O's instead of the X's? Like if you're the first person that goes, who starts with the X? Does anyone start with the O? So you got the nacho. How is it?
Really good.
Really good?
The steak is super good.
That I like,
What?
they have like movie theater jalapenos on here.
Oh yeah.
That's what I like. Here's the thing, guys. If you're watching us because you want these like world-class food reviewers, I used to be broke. Like broke, okay? So you're not getting that here.
You okay?
The chili's good, but the steak is good. You can get it added on. I would definitely get it added on. I don't know how it would be without
You got
it.
the steak and the chicken. Steak or chicken.
You getting a good one?
Let me get it prepared first. All right, I think we're good.
You got it prepared.
I think so. That was a pretty good choice. You know, when they first brought it out, I thought it didn't look like it was going to have much to it.
Yeah.
But actually, that's a pretty good flavor. I mean, are they the best nachos I've had?
No.
No. Are they close to the best nachos I had?
No.
Probably not. Probably not. But it's not bad. I'm gonna get some of that chili there. What them rolls, Jay?
So he asked for rolls if they brought any out, and they said that they could, and then there they are. What do you think?
They said they admitted, they said they weren't fantastic, but they bring them out.
These are super hard.
Yeah, they do.
But I know they'll have today's not the best.
Yeah.
What kind of salad you get?
This is just a side salad and it's got blue cheese on it. These croutons look interesting. They're different than any I've seen. It comes with cucumbers and tomatoes on the salad.
It almost looks like maybe a rye or like a grainy.
It's a good salad. It's fresh. It's got egg in it. I like the little carrot pieces.
Anytime you go before you start.
I mean, just a basic salad.
Okay,
you know?
gotcha. All right.
So I got chopstick, baked potato, and French fries. So I tried a chopstick. I never tried a chopstick. It's really good. I've never had chopstick before, so I don't know how to describe it.
I'm gonna try my baked potato. Baked potato. I love baked potato.
Love it.
Really good.
And the fries?
These are like steak and shake fries.
Yeah, they are.
She's got to dip it in her gravy.
What you think?
It tastes like steak and shake fries,
Oh, okay.
which are really good.
The Hawaiian?
Hawaiian. It reminds me of my favorite steak here in the Smoky Mountains, which is Cherokee Grill teriyaki steak.
Yeah.
So I seen it had similar ingredients and wanted to give it a try. So the seasoning on it is comparable, not all the way there, but it is comparable to Cherokee.
Yeah.
This is like thinner and like more tough.
Oh, okay.
But the seasoning is amazing. I like a good seasoned steak. I know
Yeah.
there's often you just like steak for steak. Then I got sweet potato souffle. Look at how cool that looks.
It looks cool.
My broke never had anything like this. Okay, that's really good. The top of it has like this cinnamon taste, and then it's like mashed sweet potatoes.
Right.
It's so good. All right, you got your nachos. It comes with queso on the side. This is something that JC loves. She's a little plain Jane.
No, I'm not.
What do you think about it? It's good? That was on the kids menu, so that was a good option.
It's only $6.
Yep. What do you have over here?
I have a steakhouse chili.
It was an appetizer.
Yeah, and it comes with the little
Tortilla?
shell and just a baked potato.
Ready? You've got done with my steak.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Okay, so I had the nachos that we had this same chili on it, but and eating those nachos, I was like, man, I was regretting getting the chili. But now having it here, it's much better than it tasted on the nachos. I still wouldn't say I had to probably eat some more of it before I really get how it's going.
But we'll let you know at the end. We
Yeah,
always
for sure.
rate it 1 to 10 at the end.
But it's got like a spice to it. I like it's got the chives in it and stuff like that. And it's a potato. It's a potato. That's it.
You know what this is? That's a J's.
I didn't find deer.
You didn't find deer?
No, it wasn't. This one. But I found every single one. But it's
Yeah. We got the deluxe steak nachos, the sweet cheese baked potato, Dr. Pepper. Everything came to $83.83 no tax and all.
All right, so that was HOLSTON'S Kitchen. I'm going to jump in with the rating. Okay, I do want to say, if you suggest anything and we go to it and we don't have an amazing experience, that doesn't mean that your experience is wrong. The one thing that we've noticed with doing these videos is consistency, especially during this time period right now. It isn't there. So what you experience maybe earlier in the same day and what we could experience or what another person experienced doesn't mean that it's wrong. It is just, that's what we're chalking it up to. We've experienced this with other restaurants that we've personally went to a few times. So know that, and I'm not mad about going to any restaurant or any review. I want to try everything in the Smoky, so thanks whoever suggests anything for us to try. With that being said, I'm going to rate this a 5. You know, I went between a 5 or a 6, and let me tell you what I like. This is one of the most adorable restaurants I have been able to just walk in and sit down in. I love the style. It's dimly lit. It would make for a good date night. Just come and get like a drink and salad. But that would be really nice. There was no wait, and it is the day before Thanksgiving. Traffic is backed up. You're seeing this in December. This goes to show. But it is adorable. I mean, the little touches in there. Our waitress, she was amazing. We've had a lot of bad service here lately, and this was good service. I mean, she led us in a direction on the menu, as in she would, normally we ask what they're most known for when we get that. We did that, and she was really happy to do that. And once we started with that, when we would go to order, she'd be like, "Are you sure you want that? It's literally just this and this." Or, "I'll get that for you, but know that they're not that good." That's cool that she did that. However, she shouldn't have to do that as a waitress, because they should just remove that from the menu. You know, like, those rolls are literally the worst bite that I've never tasted anything nasty.
And she said they were.
Yeah, and she said they were. I've never tasted anything nasty in the Smokies until that. It kind of tasted like they were back there for a few months and everybody stepped on them. Like, that's what it tasted like. The best thing that I had was the salad. It tasted so fresh. It's one of the best just plain side salads that I've had in the area. But my steak I got, because it looked like it had a lot of the ingredients of my favorite steak, which is at Cherokee Grill, and it's not comparable at all. It wasn't cooked the way that I would think a medium steak would be cooked, and the flavor just wasn't there. I liked the sweet potatoes, but I mean, it's kind of like a baked potato. You can't really mess it up. So I didn't enjoy the nachos. We've had a lot of nachos if you've watched. They weren't the best, and I think in the end it was the price for me that kind of took it from like a 6 to a 5. This was $20 cheaper. Maybe it would be different, but walking out after tip was like $100 bill, and this isn't close to it. So it's a 5 for me. What do you rate it, Keith?
I rate it 6.5, just because the chopstick that I got, I'm like, and the reason why I chose 6.5, because I'm in between like 6 and 7. But because my chopstick I got, I've never had a chopstick. I don't know if that's how all chopsticks taste, but I didn't really like.
But you tried mine too.
I tried hers. Hers, I also don't really like hers, because like I can't eat the fatty part. Like, I will literally eat the rest and just like spit out the fatty part. And it was, the part she gave me was all fatty part. So, but the seasoning on yours was good. The seasoning on mine was good too. I just feel like I just don't like chopsticks, I guess. But the baked potato and the french fries were so good. And it's super cute in there, but it is a little cramped. It's a little squishy from at least where we sat. So it's 6.5.
T. Madeline.
What do you rate JC Madison?
I rate it a 7. I really like her waitress. She was really nice, and she warned us about everything. She was like, "Well, the rolls didn't really taste that good. Oh, well, you really shouldn't get that
The
one."
nachos are plain.
Yeah. And well, like I did the crossword puzzle.
You like the
Yeah.
you like their kids
Yeah.
menu thing? Yeah. Yeah. All
Those are the
right.
best Paula Dean, so.
Oh, you like Paula
Like
Dean's?
Paula's better.
Yeah.
Okay, so Brittany talked about how it looked, the aesthetic of the place, and I think that kind of creates a problem for this place, because when you walk in, you got the fire pits out front. They got the purple backlit H and the HOLSTON'S on the wall, and it looks a certain way. And when you see a restaurant that kind of presents itself that way, I think that it lends you to believe that you have a certain expectation of what it is that you're going to be served. So I think how it looks kind of leads into this expectation of what the food's going to taste like, and
the
then
pricing.
yeah, well, that's another thing too. If you put if you have the aesthetic that they have, you're also going to have to charge a little bit for the food, you know, because it's just, that's what goes along with it. That stays true to the image, right? Nothing I really tasted was on par with that expectation. I don't think. I mean, to be honest, I probably like my baked potato the most out of everything, and the shell of that chili. The shell of that chili was good. But yeah, I was hoping you wasn't going to say 6, because that's what I was going to say. I'm at a 6. The nachos were not. You said they weren't the best we had, and I feel like they were probably middle of the pack. I don't know. You drive by this place, as we do all the time, and you look at it and you think, man, I bet that's pretty good. And, you know, again, inconsistencies to consistent here. You might come here later on tonight and have a great experience, but that's just not the case for us tonight. All right, so thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications, and we'll see you next time. Bye.